Hi, this is Anu and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I am coming to you from Cape Cod, where I spend more and more time, and I thought this early morning, I just watched a beautiful sunrise. I thought I would come to you and show you what I have been working on. I have so many finished objects. Well, actually so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of finished objects that I have been knitting this summer, that I've been knitting on this summer. And before I move on to other knits, I wanted to share them with you. Hopefully the wind and the seagulls are not too loud. I also wanted to show you one work in progress. And yeah, just hang with you a little bit this very early AM before it gets noisy around here with boats and people and life. Sorry about my hairdo, but it's Sunday morning. That's the way I roll. My husband is still sleeping right there above me, so I won't be too loud. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Really busy here. It's September 20th? No, 21st. Yarn Crawl is this week. Rhineback is soon. Vermont Sheep and Wool Festival, if you're going, come and say hi. Yeah, lots going on. Alright, so first, what am I wearing? I am, by the way, holding this microphone. I know it looks silly, but I'm going to change what I'm wearing, and, you know, every time hanging it on would be a lot of work and annoying. That is the Rug Sweater by Junko Okamoto. And I think that's the name, yeah, Junko Okamoto. I'll put all the information about what I'm wearing, what yarn I'm using, right here below. This is, I have knitted that on my way to Flock. I went to Seattle with friends, and on the plane I cast this on. It is worked with very big needles, Alafa Slopi, which is a yarn, an Icelandic yarn. And I have to tell you that I enjoy knitting this so much, and this is the perfect sweater for the Cape. Okay, my nose is running. Hold on 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. It is Icelandic yarn, so it's supposed to keep you from the Icelandic wind and cold, and it really does that. So this is a sweater that I wear. I've been wearing even in the summer when it's really, you know, when you're chilly. Sometimes you have really chilly evenings in the summer. I've been wearing this on top of a jeans short, barefoot at the beach. Let me try to show it to you. It is longer in the back than in the front. The construction is really smart. You have a lot of short rows in the front and in the back. And it's a swan show, you know, but it's perfect. I am in love with this sweater. Highly recommended. Big needles, let's say, I can't remember which one, but should be in the pattern. The pattern is on Ravelry. I love it so much. And when your hands are cold, you're just like, ooh, such a cozy sweater, and beautiful kind of like, yeah, everything. I like everything about this sweater. So that is my first finished object. Before we continue on to the next one, I wanted to show you my floats. I know that you guys like to see floats. I am, and you will find this out about me, I don't really care about the neatness inside my sweaters. There are some big spaces in between floats. I know that some of you do the ladder back, jacquard. I don't. It's my sweater. If it was probably present, I would take more care of my floats. But here, I'll show them to you. So mostly they're okay, but then sometimes they're not, and I don't care. See, ooh, there's a big one here. Yeah, couldn't care less. Could not. See here? I don't care. And the beauty with this Alafa Slopey is that eventually as you wear it, it will felt. And it will just get tighter and tighter and closer to the fabric. Right? Alright, I'm cold. Let me wear my next one. Alright, so this is the next one. This is the self-drafted one. I designed it. Another thing that you might not know about me, I am fascinated and I love skull designs. And not necessarily before Halloween or wearing for Halloween. I like them all year long. Actually, if you could see, I'm wearing the little skull. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. But anyway, I am wearing the little skull earrings with little hanging lightning bolts. And I was looking around for skull sweaters and I couldn't find one that wasn't like very, very Halloweenish or very childish with a lot of patterns. So I decided to draft my own. It's a very simple yoke sweater. Here, put my t-shirt underneath so you can see better the color. Yeah, stranded color work, and actually I haven't really finished, but the sleeves are piqué sleeves. I'm gonna insert a little b-roll to show you how the sleeves are, and I put a little rose motif on one of the sleeve. I have 3 roses, 1, 2, 3, just because I wanted to. And it was made with unspun yarn. I really cannot remember. I know that the white, there is white and there is kind of a grayish color. Don't know if you can see. But the white and the grayish are Nutiden, that I know for sure. And the black one is a farm unspun yarn, and I can't remember if it's Hillesvag or if it is... I know it's not Manchalopi, I know it's not Istek, but there's another brand. I'll try to investigate, and if I find, I will put it here in the info box down below. It is light as a feather, very warm, and I love it. I've been wearing it around, and people have asked me to design the pattern, to make the pattern. I'm very lazy right now, I'm very busy as well, and I'm not really in a designing mood. But I just might publish it, of course, for free. All my patterns are free on my Ravelry page and on my YouTube channel. My crochet pattern, my knitting pattern. Here you go. Kind of short, so you can wear it with high waist jeans. Yeah, in love with this again. Very happy. And my husband wants one too, so I think I'm going to design one for him too. And maybe I'll ask Michaela. Michaela is my helper. She helps sample knitting for me. She's my little fairy, and she helps grading and writing patterns. Excuse me, Mr. Crow, I'm filming. Alright, so that's the second one. I loved knitting, by the way, on unspun yarn. If you have not tried it, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. The next one is my friend Irina Shar's new design, Never Too Late. Gorgeous sweater that I knitted, I test knitted for her. It is published in Lina magazine, and the details are just so gorgeous. I love the neck. I love v-necks, but it's kind of a gentle round v-neck. I love the designs. I love the design. Look how beautiful the laces, and then the details on the side. It is such a gorgeous sweater. I knitted it with Freya yarn. Single, I think. Yeah, it's a single yarn. 100% wool. beautiful. And it's a gently gradient yarn. It's such a fun knit, little lace detail that keep you busy on the front, on the side. The sleeves are just the right length for me. Oh, I love it so much. She's very, very talented, and I'm so proud of her to have her design published in Line magazine. That's really cool. She also just came 2 days ago. She came out with her new pattern, Twice Upon a Time, and I still have a few of kits that I hand dyed myself with minis, 12 minis, like an advent kit for her. But I talked about it. It's on my website. I talked about it last video. Let's move on. So yeah, never too late. Isn't it cute? Because it's never too late to learn new things. That's what Irina says, and she is right. And come and meet her at the yarn crawl. She will be there at the Unruly Stitch. Shameless advertisement. So that was knit finished object number 3. Yeah. Ooh, I like the little sexy. Coffee break. Oh, look at the mug. I love this mug. Oh, and I love coffee. Do I have a milk mustache? So yeah, so I have many talented designer friends, and this is another sweater from another talented friend, my friend Alice, from Birch Tree Knitting, and she just came out with this beautiful sweater cable pattern called the Longwood sweater. You can find it on Ravelry as well. Look at the beautiful cables. Can you see? I decided to do the bracelet length sleeves, but of course you can do it longer. She has instructions for longer sleeves as well. She has instructions for the bracelet sleeves and for the long sleeves. Love the neck, the round neck, and just the yarn. The yarn that I use is my own yarn, the Unruly Stitch. Flash Dance DK with the little glow with blue light little knobs, and it's so much fun. And I don't know when I'm going to see it glow in the dark, because I'm not going dancing in the near future. I should, right? Maybe, who knows. But if I'm going to the New England aquarium and stand next to the jellyfish, I will glow in the dark. That's what I should do. So yes, this is the Longwood. It flew off my needles. I knitted this one probably in 2 weeks. Yeah, it was so much fun. Very easy, very simple, but very impressive design. Good job, Alice, good job. All those samples will live at the store, by the way, if you are local and you wanna put your hands on it and look at them from closer. We're getting to the end of the finished objects. One more. Are you ready? I don't want to take this off. It is so comfortable. I'm going to have a choice of what to wear at Rhinebeck, at New York Sheep and Wool. Which one will I wear? Well, actually it's a 3-day event. I'm coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so 3 sweaters. Maybe I can wear a sweater in the morning, a sweater in the afternoon. All right. Next sweater. All right. This is the last of the finished object. Last but not least, this is my Ovis sweater by Caitlin Hunter. And the minute I saw this, when she published it, I knew I was going to have to make it. And I'm so happy I did. And this is another one that it's all color work all around, those cute little sheepies. And I think I have shown it to you last videos, but there is a little bit of color work when you have to purl. So you work flat, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You work flat at the beginning and then you work in the round, and it really didn't bother me. I actually really enjoyed purling and doing color work. And I used Patagonia from Juniper Moon. It's organic merino. Fell in love with this yarn. Now I want to do more color work using that beautiful yarn. They have a huge range of color. We carry it at the store, but you can find it online as well. Beautiful brand. There is a hat as well. She just published a hat to match if you're intimidated and want to try the hat first, or just want to make the hat. I chose to add a little black sheep. Do you see my black sheep? I used some Lang paillette and the Juniper Moon Patagonia. You have to have a black sheep. I mean, I have to have a black sheep, you know. Unruly, that's the unruly one. She has to be. We have to have a disco black sheep on our sweater, and that makes me happy. I just put it there so I can see it. Actually, I should have put it here if I wanted to see it. What am I saying? Right? No, I'm seeing it because, well, you guys are going to be able, other people are going to be able to see it. I will have to do E to see it. So maybe if I would do it again, this one would be the black sheep. Right there. Well, or maybe here. Anyway, I am having Michaela, my little fairy sample knitter, knitting another version of this one with my hand-dyed yarn with the Flashdance DK. I made the background black with knops, like the neon little knops or neps, and the sheep are kind of a light blush pink. Cannot wait to see when she's done. You know, it's a folded collar here. Again, I could have done the sleeves a little longer, but I like it just like that. I wear a watch, so I can see. Right now my watch is next to my bed, but I promise you I wear a watch. And yeah, beautiful design, super, super well explained. Highly recommend. Voila, I think that's all with my finished object. And now I will show you what I have on my needle. One thing. I'm working furiously to finish it before the MCAL, Stephen West MCAL begins, because I know that I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be, I have to look there, because I know I'm going to be busy with music. Hold on. Sorry, I put this, it kind of looks weird, but I want to show you what I have on my needles. Are you ready? So have you seen the Rosie sweater? It's everywhere. It's by Lena Holm Samso. She's the one that had done the porcelain sweater as well, and she has so many beautiful designs. It's my first design from her. She's also called Lenit. And when I saw the Rosie sweater, it's like the Ovis sweater, I knew I had to have it. I knew it. It was, yeah, I had to. It is knitted with tin silk mohair from Sandnes Garn and tin Peer Gynt. Honestly, it's not the first time I have ever worked with tin Peer Gynt, even though I have been selling it in the store for a while. This is my first time and highly impressed. Really, really nice. The silk mohair is really nice as well. Yeah, I'm really, really, really impressed. So are you ready? You ready? So for the roses, I chose a blue color. Oh, for the roses, I actually went into my stash. I was at home, or was I here when I began it? I didn't have my yarn next to me. I didn't plan well. But anyway, I had stash from Pearl Soho. It was a skein of linen quill for the blue roses, and then I had the blue, I think it's knitting for olive blue that I used. So here we go. I am almost done with the body. Oh, look at this beauty. I did the large size because I really wanted to be oversized. Oh, How gorgeous is this? No, but seriously. Oh my god. So I chose this color for the roses because I want to wear it with jeans. Ooh la la. And the construction is so smart. You really do, okay, it's passed. I think it's a satin sleeve. I don't know. I don't know my sleeve construction so well. But the smart thing is that you really are working those in the round. So you're doing the first row of sleeves all around, including the sleeves at once. So you do have 3 different charts for the color work. And you constantly have to go from one to the other. So, you know, you can actually, if you want, print it and tape it. I know some people that have printed the charts and put them consecutively on a big piece of paper. I didn't. I was just, I'm using Knit Companion, and that's the way I followed it. But anyway, I am at the border. So 1x1 border, it's about 7 centimeters. So I don't know how much that is, like 3.5, 4 inches of rib. And once I'm done with the rib, I am going to probably do the collar first, and then I'm going to do the sleeves, because I'm too curious to see how the color will look, and then at the same time I can try it on, because having the collar done changes the fit, of course. So there's a gentleman in the boat behind, getting ready to go. Yeah, so hopefully it wasn't too noisy. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you, the Della Q bags for color work. Also, mind blown, I just discovered them. And I ordered some for the store as well for color work. Those are little bags with little snaps. You see it? First of all, it has pockets inside. It's super nice. It's mesh. So you put your different colors in between those snaps. Right now I'm just working with the white, but you see what I mean? So they don't get entangled. They don't get entangled as you pull them. They have different sizes. Because I had 4 skeins, you know, 2 skeins of regular, 2 skeins of mohair, I opted for this one, but they have a smaller one for 2 skeins of balls, or they have different colors. They have super cute rainbow colors right now that they came out with. Yeah, I really like them. So that changed my color work game as well. Voila! I think I have shared with you everything I wanted to share for this time. I hope you guys are doing well. Again, sorry about the disheveled look, but, well, sorry, not sorry, actually. You know, it's Sunday morning, and yeah, I'm in my pajamas, actually, my pajama pants underneath. And that's the truth. That's it. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do it. And I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.